Welcome to this documentary. Today, you will learn all about the abiotic and biotic components of the parapark ecosystem, where the chosen organism fits into the flow of energy through the ecosystem, the impact of changes in communities due to abiotic and biotic changes, evaluation of strategies used to balance ecosystem conservation and sustainability with human activities and needs.
There are many impacts on ecosystem communities due to abiotic and biotic factors. One particular change in the community ecosystem of Parramatta Park is the cycle of gases and animal droppings and waste. In Parramatta Park, there are a lot of moths and butterflies that consume the leaves of a tree. These moths and butterflies at caterpillar stage are consumed, other than wasps, by birds, lizards, rats, and snakes. These predators let out carbon dioxide that would be then used by trees in the process of photosynthesis to be then turned into energy for the caterpillars to consume. Whilst the predators' droppings also contain minerals that trees use in their roots. The impact of one of these factors, increasing or dropping, example, if predators are being killed by human beings, is bad for the ecosystem community. This example, increase and decrease, would mean that more leaves would be consumed, more caterpillars will live, and trees won't get enough gas and minerals to grow, and also will make caterpillars grow faster and in large groups. Our organism, moths and butterflies, are very similar to each other in what they eat, their predators, and life cycle. Moths are near sitting around the fresh trophic level of consumers, so they are primary consumers. They consume liquids like nectar, imbibe flower saps, rotting fruits, and animal droppings like bird poop. They are eaten by other primary consumers and secondary consumers. Other wasps, spiders, dragonflies, and ants consume smaller moths and butterflies, and are consumed by cats, frogs, monkeys, toads, rodents, and even by the tertiary consumer, bears. Parramatta Park contains so many abiotic and biotic factors. The sun is an abiotic, non-living component of the park. The sun gives energy to producers like plants, which is an important factor of every ecosystem. The creek is another abiotic factor which isn't too important but helps the ecosystem with water source. Rocks and soil is also another abiotic factor that helps producers grow, organisms hide, help plants live, etc. This tree is an abiotic factor, living, which is a producer that uses abiotic factors to grow and produce energy and gases that help living things live. These dead sticks are still abiotic factors as they were living. All consumers like moths, spiders, possums are all biotic factors and use energy from each other to live.
In order to develop strategies that can be used to balance ecosystem conservation and sustainability with human activities, you need to remember that a strategy must not damage the environment too much and not to damage the needs of human beings. A good strategy that evenly balance human activity and ecosystem conservation would include making areas like parks more environmentally friendly and a place to walk in the bush so humans aren't affected and nature isn't affected much. An example of this include the ecosystem at Parramatta Park and how nature is hardly being harmed, and there is a walkway in the bush so that people can see and observe their surroundings.